Picture this: 415 BC, the mighty city-state of Athens, at the peak of its power, sets its sights on a new prize, Syracuse, the crown jewel of Sicily. This wasn't just another battle. It was the Sicilian Expedition, one of the most ambitious military campaigns in ancient history. The goal: to conquer Syracuse and gain control of the vast resources of Sicily, tipping the scales of the Peloponnesian War decisively in Athens' favor. The Athenian fleet was a sight to behold: over 130 triremes, thousands of soldiers. A floating city of power and ambition, led by charismatic but controversial figures like Alcibiades. They arrived in Sicily with overwhelming confidence. Initially, things seemed to go their way. They established a base, won a few early skirmishes, and began building a massive siege wall to encircle Syracuse and starve it into submission. The noose was tightening, and for a moment, it looked like the city's fall was inevitable. But Syracuse was no easy target. The Syracusans, initially caught off guard, fought back with incredible determination. They built their own counter walls to thwart the Athenian encirclement, leading to a frantic, life-or-death construction race under the hot Sicilian sun. Then, the tide truly began to turn. The brilliant Spartan general Gylippus arrived with reinforcements, breathing new life into the city's defense. He was a master strategist, and under his command, the Syracusans started to outmaneuver the Athenians. The siege transformed into a brutal, grinding conflict. Naval battles raged in the Great Harbor, where the once invincible Athenian fleet found itself trapped and systematically destroyed. The Athenians, now the besieged instead of the besiegers, made a final, desperate attempt to break out. The result was a catastrophic defeat. Their massive army, attempting to flee overland, was harassed, exhausted, and ultimately cornered. Thousands were captured and condemned to a horrifying fate in the stone quarries of Syracuse. The Sicilian expedition ended in a total disaster for Athens. It was a turning point in the Peloponnesian War, a colossal failure of overambition that shattered Athenian naval supremacy and cost them an entire generation of men. The Siege of Syracuse stands as a timeless lesson in the perils of hubris and incredible power of a people fighting for their home. Thanks for watching. If you found this slice of history fascinating, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more epic stories from the ancient world. See you next time.